Look, we're talking to Monk here.
Father, I go now to a place of darkness. While I am stout of heart, the path laid down before me is unclear.
And you looked at me, so that's another
I seek
We're not doing
the
that anymore.
knowledge that my passage be illuminated by heavenly favor.
And now I'm suddenly
and a prayer
Christian.
That I may make it through.
He's the king
The
of all
monk
Christendom.
gives you a reassuring
not.
smile
Oh wait,
and
Daventry.
pats you on the
That's
shoulder.
the same as
He
Christendom,
then
right?
lifts a silver
No.
cross from
Maybe I'm
around
confusing
his
that
neck
with Lord
and
British.
places it in your hands.
Thank
Wait,
you.
wrong franchise.
You are welcome, my child.
Oh, you're
You can
welcome.
talk?
Of course.
You
I
can
thought
talk.
monks were
Oh,
forbidden
I
from
see.
speaking.
Forbidden from speaking.
Not all churches
He looks
follow
like,
the same rules, and this
Stephen
church
Moffat
is
or the other
quite
guy?
unique.
We're even
Really?
orthodox.
How
Stephen
so?
Moffat?
The monk just
He
smiles
looks like the one guy who's in
placidly at
Sherlock,
you.
but is also the writer,
Oh, I think that is.
or one of those two.
About
the guy who
this
also works on Doctor Who.
crucifix.
I believe you will find the cross to
Yeah, it's
be
Stephen
of
Moffat.
immense value. It has come to us at a huge price.
It was
It
$10.
was expensive?
I mean that it has cost us more than any value to be in possession of
What
it.
does that even mean?
If I may ask, why is it that you only open the church at dusk?
We find the late hours more favorable.
Surely
I
then you
mean,
would not have many in your congregation.
oh, we do have a
Yes.
book.
That is true.
We just have people who are up past midnight playing video games.
What do you know of the Count?
Only
They're
that
called
he
the
is a
player and the
heathen,
doodler.
a blasphemer. You serve God well by going there, my child. Bless you.
My
The
child.
monk smiles at you, turns back to the altar, kneels, and resumes his prayers.
Say your prayers, monk. Slice his head off.
You place the silver
wait.
cross and
What?
chain around your
never
neck and wear it as a necklace.
What?
Nothing.
So looking at pig-faced gargoyle man over here?
A hideous
it's
statue
okay.
of a grinning fiend forms
I'm
an
a
archway
Christian.
leading to the church's outdoor cemetery.
This is a church. I mean, what do you think?
There to scare away
The
evil
symbol
spirits,
of the
or so
faith
legend
is
goes.
displayed prominently
The
in
faith.
the church. You look over the Bible, which appears to be many decades old.
Oh, this is too
You
long.
Open it and find that an otherwise blank
The
page
Bible.
at the front has been written on. It is dated over 20 years ago.
To all those who've heard the word, we are the chosen few, blessed by the spirits of the wild, destined for greatness, concealed by the cloth. There's but one challenge we must overcome before our future can be set in stone. The simple people of Colima cling still to the memory of their former ruler, even now, years after his fate's dark turn. Excuse me. My nose is stuffy. They retain their hope that he will not forsake them. As long as this is so, our goal cannot be.
return the Bible
Never
to where you
mind.
found it.
I
You
guess we're
also
done reading
notice that a
that.
page
It was
from
too
the Bible
long.
Has fallen
Too
onto the
long,
floor.
Clanky. Some
Fell
man's
asleep.
toot.
You pick up the fallen page and read it. The words appear to have been written recently. Shine why early, newborn son.
Yeah.
When sadly we'd nearly
Oh man, it's like a Sir Watts limerick.
No, that actually I'm going to write down with a pen.
Hey, what are you, the writer?
I am the writer, and unless you want to write it down,
I hate writing stuff.
here's what you need to write down for
You
me.
read
Why?
Shine why early,
SWE.
newborn son, when
Hold up,
sadly
hold
nearly
up.
won.
It's
going to disappear.
You shine why early, newborn son. When
SWENS.
sadly we'd nearly won.
WSWNW.
You
Oh, I
read
get it.
Shine why early,
Yeah.
newborn son.
You got all that now?
Yeah, swess, swoos.
You'd better, or else I'm going to be sad. Anyway, so that's how we get to the castle. Remember that old swampity swamp?
What
There,
are
we
you
got it in
talking-
chat now too. So. Oh no! A wolf!
Get in a popcorn ball
Ah,
fight.
popcorn ball! Oh wait, no, they just ran past.
Oh.
For
We're
a
going to
minute there, you
church.
thought those wolves were
Ruff,
going
ruff.
to attack. Curious as to why they didn't, you decide to follow them.
Ruff.
You see the monk standing alone outside the church. Then you notice the two
Put
wolves
two and
approaching
two
him.
together, Graham. You can do it.
You were about to yell
I'm
a
the
warning to
sheriff
monk,
of the White
but the
Witch.
words die in your throat as the man steps forward and pats the wolves' heads.
nothing is coming.
Captain of the guard.
No,
I can
my
lie.
brothers.
Oh wait, I'll do it later.
We must not hurt him. Not yet.
First, he owes us
He
20
will
big
go
ones.
to the heathen's abode. He will do what needs to be done.
There, and I
What
did
if
have
he
to
does
stifle it.
not? Then, my brothers, we will complete the task before us.
The one we began many years ago.
We will whitewash his fence. Uh-oh.
It's Jacob.
I'm the king wolf. I'm the king moon.
You're the king of everything.
You quickly move away from the church, your heart racing faster with every step. You have a good idea now what will happen once the moon comes out in full, and you do not want to be anywhere near here when it does.
Trivia, tonight is a full moon, if you
One
look
thing's
outside.
for sure,
Ooh.
you're not
We
getting
can look
married in
outside.
that church.
But we probably not.
No, the window's open, but the blinds are drawn. Anyway, I'm not getting married in Wolf Church because I'm racist.
Listen, you racist. Here's what I was going to quote.
Okay. I like that.
I can starve 100 years and not die. I can lie in the ice 100 days and not freeze. I can drink a river of blood and not burst.
Anyway, that's all. That's what that wolf guy from Narnia says.
Oh, okay.
And that really hurt my voice.
But I've never known the touch of a woman.
Sorry.
That was in the editor's cut.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm looking at chat, even though you wrote this down. So we go
Southwest, east, north, southwest, southwest, northwest.
Thank you. West,
East, north, south, west,
North,
worst, north,
Narnia,
Warnia.
Worcestershire. What the?
Ta-da!
What? This isn't anywhere.
I told you.
What the crap?
Actually, no, I didn't.
Did I write that down wrong?
Southwest, east, north, south, west, southwest, northwest.
Okay, I'm totally screwed now. What do I do? South. Let's just start from there. I went south. Okay. West. Did I go like east once when I wasn't supposed to? East.
Yeah, the final one you went was east. Was the problem?
Oh, south. Well, let's hope it just resets. West. Oh, now I'm outside. Okay. So we're going to start this again. Take 2. South. I hope I run to the dogwood tree.
Left.
West. You're right. I did go the wrong way that time. North. Swenswood. South. I hope I run into the bump in the log.
Isn't that in...
King Quest 6.
That's what it is.
You're all losers! That guy.
Yeah, no, I remember who he is.
There we go. Now, then I walk north. Doesn't make any sense. All right. Hey, Death. What's up?
You tug forcefully at
I know
one
I
of the
need one of
reeds
these
until
laters.
it
I'm just
finally
getting it
breaks
now.
free.
Laters.
You put it away and carry it with you.
Now I've got to read. Now I can read.
Dope.
All right. What's going on, Death?
Boatman, I need passage.
Too bad.
I said,
I heard.
Hey, Sharon, we're Cerbers.
The ghoul's voice chills you to the bone.
How's it going, Sharon?
It speaks with a
Hey,
deep,
didn't I draw this once?
resonating bitterness.
Probably.
You
Yeah, like
cannot
our-
make out a great deal
like
of
our
its face,
second
but what you
stream,
can
I drew
see
this
has the
castle.
hairs on the
And
back
I-
of your
I added a
neck
bunch of Space
standing
Quest
on
stuff in
end.
it.
But now it's not square
In
anymore.
life,
Yeah, that castle's
I would
like...
grow this boot for the master.
Death, I've taken
Long
up
ago was
Pinochle.
my untimely death in these waters.
Death, get it?
But still, I remember many things.
Daventry still owes Kalima 20,000.
Tears.
I mean laughter and tears.
Joy.
Anger, disgust.
Some other emotions from that Pixar movie.
may I cross, Sir Boatman?
No, go away.
You have come
Shove
to
it.
raid the master's house.
Just spraying for bogs.
This I know, but care not about.
Oh, okay then.
You should be warned, though. The master
Has
is
syphilis.
not what he once was.
He's taking a ballet.
Never has this land
taking a
known
bay?
kinder,
Ballet.
more
Interesting that he still has a tongue.
and nobler
Says Chad.
ruler than he.
No, it's magic.
But his fate
He's like...
has
like one of the
long
Nazgûl.
since been decided.
Yeah, but not.
But shut
Down
up.
a
What do you know?
dark path
he now treads, and he fears
Yonder lies
no
the castle of the wizard.
anyone, nor
He's a bad
anything,
guy.
save for one other, and even that is a rare trait for a Nosferatu.
He loves this
Please,
hamster.
neither the Door of Destiny nor Neptune mention this count as being undead.
I bet there's more of gravy than of grave about him.
If I may ask, Sir Boatman, how did
Who
the
cares?
swamp
Just get
come
the
to
boat.
be here? Is it natural?
Yes, it was a broken water pipe
The
made a
ground
swamp.
you stand upon was once farming land and dwellings for the peasantry.
Peasantry?
But the
Could it be
Teton
like this?
Dam
A
burst.
score of years passed after the master died, and a great morass opened
What'd you call me?
up, covering
That's
the
not that great. I've seen it.
surrounding land with
Wait, what?
slime
What?
And poisoned water.
It's surrounded with slime and poisoned water after the great morass opened up.
Now
Now
it
it's
is
no longer rich or fertile.
Oh,
That's the
Count
grossest
has
thing I've
caused
ever
this?
heard.
let's never mention this again.
It is believed so.
I guess, why
For
not?
else would his own castle be spared?
I never talked to the guy.
Thank you, Sir
I don't know
Boatman.
what's going on. Just do my job. Stop giving me the 10th degree, whatever it's called.
The
I know how to
boatman has
scare you.
nothing more
Here's a
to
picture of
say.
your own face.
I've got nothing more to say. Well, get in the boat. Fish.
As you prepare to climb into the boat, the boatman extends his claw-like hand
Oh,
to
that's
you. Obviously, he no
right.
longer gives free rides.
Ticket, please.
No ticket.
Here, I will dispel you.
The boatman does not.
Oh, I think actually, if I remember correctly, ooh, maybe the library card.
Stop it.
All right. If I remember correctly, we actually have to go. What the?
You feel the poisonous
What did I
water
just
seeping
die?
into your skin.
Oh, that was
It
water.
takes effect immediately, and you perish within seconds.
Well, it wouldn't be a King Coolest game if you just walked in the wrong part of the screen and died. So thanks for that. That's
No scream though. I'm
no
disappointed.
No Graham scream.
I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, it is pretty sad.
You're
Oh,
s-
just walk straight out. That's helpful. If I remember correctly, remember old grandma that we never actually visited?
Grandma.
Yeah. Yes, grandma.
It's Grams.
Grandma. Grandma. Yes. Anyway, let's go.
Hey, control yourself. You might have children
What?
someday, and they won't benefit from a father with embarrassing habits.
Oh, because I clicked on myself? That's gross. Hey, grandma.
Oh, sir.
Hey.
Have you seen my little granddaughter? She ventured
She's
to the
supposed to have
town
an
to buy
accent?
food for me, but has not yet
Ugh.
returned.
It's Mrs. Golem.
I fear she may
Mrs.
be
Golem?
in peril. The
Golem.
forest is not safe at night.
Nope, haven't seen her. Well, whatever. Go away.
She probably died.
No,
anyway, I
I-
hope that consoles you.
No, I gave her like a. Did I give her a flower or something? I don't even remember. We only played this like 2 weeks ago.
remember you.
So now we gotta search for Little Red Riding Hood. Maybe she's over here.
Maybe we'll feed her.
Maybe she's back over here. But sometimes when you walk into the house,
You peer in.
Maybe that chaplainator.
maybe
that
the
priest.
the priest. Maybe she's this
A
tree.
healthy beat. There's
No, you're confusing your games.
pressing the earth.
Oh. Stomp. Oh, maybe she's in the dwarf house. Because I don't think we've gone in there yet. And it's got smoke on the water.
You rap on the treehouse door. and
Rap
wait a
on the
moment,
treehouse.
But get no response.
Whatever.
Waka
tree.
waka.
Maybe she's in the town. Maybe there's a book in the library that will tell me where Little Red Riding Hood went.
Yeah, probably.
It's a book called Little Red Riding.
I don't think you know what you're talking
I
about.
don't think you know. What? Closed.
Maybe you should do something to help the occupant first.
I'm supposed to do something with this dude. Let's just click things on him.
There's no.
You're just going to randomly click everything on everything.
This is how adventure games work.
Oh, that's right. That's why I kind of
There's
stopped
no-
playing
You
them.
click everything on every. When you're stumped, you click everything on everything until something finally works. That's why we end up using the necklace
no-
on the snake. Because I wouldn't have thought of that. Like, necklace on a
There's no-
snake. What? Why? What?
There's no.
That's my literal thought process. But
What?
Jam.
There's no.
Maybe he needs a hanky. That makes sense. There we go.
Here. This might help your sneezing.
For some reason.
Oh, thanks.
Gross.
Disgusting.
Here, you can have this back now.
You retrieve the partially used cloth from the haystack.
This is the most whimsical snot
it's
fest
so
I've
good
ever
to be
been
able
to.
to.
Oh, look, he sneezed out a needle from the haystack.
That's
You
disgusting.
take the silver needle.
Poink!
Excuse me?
I poinked a needle.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Unfortunately, I did.
Okay, so where would Little Red Riding Hood be? Is she at church?
Oh, wow. Really antagonistic, aren't you?
Partially.
There's.
Partially. Is she in
Bed?
bed? No, she's not in bed.
You-
What the? Wait. What did it say? I missed it.
Well, now you never know.
You hear the sound of a child.
Oh, there's a child sobbing nearby. She's got to be nearby. Obviously.
No, it's probably just the ugly
There
duck.
she
As
is.
you approach, you recognize the child. It is Possum, the little girl you helped earlier today.
Why weren't you on the screen earlier? Because I needed a needle?
What was her name? Possum?
Possum.
Are you all right?
Terrible name for
What
anything.
happened?
Nothing.
I went into town to buy some chicken soup for my grandma.
Ada, where are you?
I always try to reach home before dark. But this eve, I lost my way and was
Attacked?
Excuse
a wolf
me?
Attacked you?
No, not by a wolf.
Not by a wolf.
Dwarf.
A dwarf.
For a
was
moment,
a
you're not
dwarf.
sure that you heard correctly.
Oh, no.
A dwarf, did you say?
No, a dwarf. Clean out your ears.
Stared at me, took my food, and then ran away.
Listen, I'm going to try to find this dwarf that you say stole your food.
It was a
You
dwarf.
get back to your grandma, understand?
Possum nods, says a soft thank you, and heads back home.
Aw.
It was Michael Dorf. He was a Klingon.
Michael Dorf.
Yeah, he's a Klingon.
It's when you turn Michael Dorn off.
Well, that's never happened to me.
Today is a good day to.
Stop it, you. What do you know?
All right. Well, let's go. Don't knock on the
You
door.
rap on the.
Fuck.
All right. So how do we find this dwarf?
It's a dwarf.
I'm sorry, this dwarf. Because I think that tree is his house. Maybe I have to hide and then he'll come in. Aha! Oh, I didn't do anything.
It is high, vertical, and there are no footholds.
No footholds. That thing's all gnarly. Oh, I really did have to hide. I
You
remember
watch
that
as a
correctly.
little man runs out of the door, which has been built into a tree. You surmise
Oh,
that you
I
have found the
think so.
culprit's home. The vague aroma of chicken soup confirms it. That fiend.
He likes chicken soup, that fiend.
Let's kill him.
He's not vegan. Everyone's vegan these days.
Yeah, every single
Finding the
person.
door ajar, you
I
caution.
hope they watch this and get upset at us.
I'm like, I want to go to Firehouse. And they're like, no, we're eating Chinese.
You,
I jab
you
mercilessly
jab
at nothing.
mercilessly at nothing. You fiend.
And
Now I'm a fiend. Everyone in this game is a fiend.
And you for hating vegans.
Vegans are fiends. Sorry. I'm not really against veganism. I just like
Eating
eating
food.
food with people that I like.
You
And food I
grab the
like.
handle
That's
of the
where you
bubbling
and I
pot
differ.
of chicken soup. You take it with you.
Can I take this dagger too?
That's
I
not
only
a
eat
knife.
food that I hate
The
and
knife
people
you
that I
found
hate.
under a rock one time.
That's how I
Now
like it.
That was a knife.
Now that was a knife. So you've played knifey spoony before.
Upon opening the trunk, you find a number of items that the dwarf
Look,
has
now I've
obviously
got
stolen
payment
and
for
stashed away.
Karen.
Among them are some gold
Sharon.
coins. They display the distinctive
Sharon and
face
Karen,
of
they're
the
twins.
first king. They could only have come from the magic chest of
Hey,
Daventry.
look, it was a reference to the chest. It was a reference to one of the treasures that wasn't the mirror. That's like the first time that's ever happened. But we still don't have that shield that makes you invulnerable. You'd think that would have been useful when the giant dragon came in King's Quest 3 and killed everybody.
You'd think.
You close. You hear the sound of the door creaking, followed by someone descending the ladder in the next room. The surface of the moving the.
How do I escape the dwarf? Oh, I'm sorry, the dorf.
Hit him with a hammer.
No,
Pull your sword. That usually works.
Shut up. Oh, I'm not enchanted.
Being
That's
caught
great.
snooping around someone
Well, that
else's
he
house
threw a knife
usually
at you.
has a negative consequence.
Maybe I just have to go
You
quickly.
learn nothing from your experience.
I'll just run.
Have you learned nothing?
I've been taking too long. Commentary.
You grab.
Hort. There we go. That did it. That was a weird noise. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Crikey.
He's not that sorry, though.
You hear the latch fall into place.
There's timed puzzles in this game. It's so complicated.